Right, so with this question, we've got 500 cups of squash being made and sold. Okay, so we need to work out the cost, first of all, for the cups and the squash that's being used, and then how much money then's been taken from selling these cups of squash to see then what money is left over, which gets donated to the school. Now, if she's going to sell 500 cups of squash, right, so first of all, let's look at the costings. Okay, so if we focus on the costings, well, 500 cups she'll need. Now it's £6.50 for 100 disposable cups. So we need to think about getting 500 cups. Okay, so total number of cups will be then the total cost will be £6.50 then multiplied by 5. Okay, because we need 5 lots of 100. Yeah, so we do £6.50 times 5. Okay, so you know, lots of ways you can do this. You could times by 10 and then halve it. Times by 10 and halving is a good way. Or we could just do it like this. 0 times 5 is 0. 5 times 5 is 25, so 5 carry 2. Decimal point there, so line up the decimal point. And then 6 times 5 is 30, plus the 2 is 32. So total cost for cups will be £32.50. Okay, so 5 lots of £6.50. So we've paid for the cups now. Now for the squash. Okay, well, with regards to squash, it's £1 for 1 litre of squash, and that serves 20. So we need to see how many litres we need. All right, how many bottles we need basically. If 1 bottle serves 20, so if there's 500 going to be served, we need to see how many 20 are in 500. Okay, so if I do 500 divide by 20, okay, and of course there the zeros will cancel, so I'm left with 50 divided by 2, so I get 25. Okay, 50 divided by 2 is 25, so we need 25 bottles of squash. That'll give me then 500 cups worth. So then the total cost for squash will equal to then 25 lots of £1, which is £25. Okay, so then that's it, isn't it? You pay for the cups, pay for the squash. The total cost will be £32.50 plus the £25. So that turns out to be £57.50. Okay. Now, in terms of what they make, well, they make 20 pence, don't they, from each cup sale. All right. And 500 cups are sold, so the total takings, okay, so the takings, we'll underline that there, will be 500 lots of 20 pence. And that's easy to multiply, because you just do 5 times 2, which is 10, and then there's 3 zeros to add on. So that'll be 10,000, but, you know, 10,000, of course, pence, yeah? So if it's 10,000 pence, now we need then 2 decimal places, well, we're going to divide by 100, yeah? To change that into pounds. Okay, so we end up having £100. That's the takings. So you could see then what's left over if we just take them away. So you've got £100, take away then £57.50. Okay, so we take that, that's what money will be left over, and that will be the profit. So 0 take away 0 is 0. 0 take away 5 we can't do, so we need to go all the way over here and borrow. So that 1 becomes a 0. Put the 1 there. And then the 1, then that becomes a 10, doesn't it? So then we can borrow from that to become a 9 and put the 1 there. And then we can borrow from that 10, it becomes a 9 and put the 1 here. So 10 take away 5 is 5. Line up the decimal points. 9 take away 7 is 2. 9 take away 5 is 4. So the amount that's donated will be £42.50.